So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not...
There's the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eder Militao. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. An instinctive delivery. And that's too far for anyone. Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Marquinhos makes the interception. It's a great ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his parcel, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's through here. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kvaratskhelia.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Kvaratskhelia clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's found a way through. Rodrigo! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he was quick to react. Vitinha, Zaire Emery.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gonzalo Ramos. Now Fabian Ruiz. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Deftly away. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. No way through there. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Zaire Emery. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's shaping up to... He's gone for the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fabian Ruiz. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had it taken off him. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's got his cross in. He's had a hit! Gonzalo Ramos! And he hits the net. And the second half is off to a flyer. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give...
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Looking for options for movement. Gonzalo Ramos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Valverde. And that's a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zaire Emery. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot... And the shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And he's been shifted off it. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Kang in. Crossed in early. In for a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
That ball was absolutely drilled, Peter, and he still got to it. He's showing some really sharp movement here.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha. He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gonzalo Ramos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out brilliantly. Look at the space here. Eder Militao tries to clear. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalo Ramos. And he was quick to react. And that's a good ball. Decent hit! And it's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't...
Shapes to shoot! Should have equalised.
Kang is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia. Cross goes in there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Lunin clears. Well, they've got it again. Not the most accurate pass. Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Sends it crossfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fabian Ruiz. Fires from distance. And that's that. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today?